out to the U.S. as an undocumented child at the age of 9, and I've been undocumented for 25.
I'm going to go ahead and say this because okay, you're an undocumented child. Your parents are at fault for this. First of all, how I earned my U.S. citizenship, I joined the United States Army. I'm a United States Army combat veteran, college graduate with an associate's degree in pipe fitting technology, certified and degreed pipe fitter, former corrections sergeant. I hold 2 black belts in 2 styles, blue belt in karate all at once. I train in 2 martial arts styles simultaneously at the same time, holding black belts in both systems at once. I got my U.S. citizenship about over 15 years ago, after I got out of the Army. You need to take the steps to do what you need to do to go from go to a green card and then go to U.S. citizenship. But you guys skipped the whole process. Parents came here undocumented, had kids, or had kids overseas. Well, since you're not a U.S. citizen, had kids overseas and then brought the kids. So that's how your situation happened. Because if one of your parents was a U.S. citizen, or you were born here, you would have had that U.S. citizenship a long time ago. So you were born in a different country. Your parents knew what they were getting into when they brought you guys over here. They did a massive shortcut, and now the consequences and the backlash is coming. That is not racism. That's like somebody applying for a job, knowing the standards of the job, and then falsify something, and then when they find out the truth, then the consequences are going to happen after the fact. Same concept. So you can't falsify applications. You can't just go to the top of the front of the line and then do the application after the fact, because for you to successfully do that application, you would have to 100% of everything on the application has to be material fact. I'm pretty sure there are questions on there, where are you living right now, or something along those lines. I have not seen the forms, but I'm pretty sure they're asking you for all the details about where you live and where you're from and all that stuff. And if you falsify that and present as you're still living in some other country, but you're already here, and then you process that, and then you get your citizenship, and they find out, they can revoke your citizenship. That's why when you want to come to the United States, you need to be in your country first, and then you start doing the paperwork and paying the fees and getting the process started, and then meeting the deadlines. So there are strict deadlines. You got fees to pay, and yes, it's thousands upon thousands of dollars. No joke, it is expensive. This is why I joined the United States Army, because all my shit was free. So I skipped the whole thousands of dollars and went to free with my Army service. So you see, I have had an ingenious plan to get what I wanted, but legally get what I wanted. At this point, you guys are out of excuses. This is not racism. This is law. This is law. This is the difference between right and wrong. And I am sorry that you feel this way, but President Trump is doing everything in his power to save the United States of America. These people cannot be here. I'm out of here.